Rapaziada, cada vez mais a trama vai se enrolando. E aí, estão curtindo a história? Fala, rapaziada, beleza? Aqui quem fala com vocês é o No. Vamos lá, rapaziada, quem tá falando aqui com vocês é o Thiago Nais, esse é o canal Nais Gameplay. E se a Max não me interromper na minha fala, nós vamos dar continuidade à série de Life is Strange, ou como eu batizei, X-Max e a Estranha Vida. Então, vamos lá.
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun. Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me, especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Now you have me to protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too, I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers. Obviously don't get my pot from you, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Furacão 2000. Só que esse é um tornado, né? Nem que tinha furacão 2000 tornado, não tinha? E só voltar no tempo, cara. Relaxa, que se ela morrer é só voltar no tempo.
What's that noise? The train. Oh shit.
Eu lembro o que fazia isso quando eu joguei a primeira vez. O que fazia aqui? Tem que vir aqui. Aí ela não vai funcionar. Viu?
Can't even move move it an inch.
Momento tenso, mas não vou ficar dando spoiler
It's
não.
not locked.
Come on, Max! Hurry!
Dá uma voltadinha no tempo, isso.
Hurry!
Corre. Se bem que a Max não pode ficar usando muito poder, porque como já deve estar percebendo, ela tá perdendo os parafusinhos, né?
Can't budget at all.
Ah, sempre assim, né? Tem que quebrar a porcaria da janela. Agora com o que? É empurrar.
Damn, something is blocking the drum.
Max, get me out of here!
Bora, Max. Oh, 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 oh.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Ah, trem, calma aí, você não vai matar a guria agora. Cadê o pé de cabra, porra? Acabei de pegar.
The train's coming! Max, please!
Damn, something.
Quebra a janela. Pé de cabra. Volta. Volta um pouco. Volta mais.
Okay, what can I slice with this? I need to figure this out.
Palhaçada, né? Tá tudo
Okay, what can I
tudo
slice
trancado,
with this?
tudo dando errado. Parece até a vida real. Vamos ver. Nada. Abre. Nada. Bora, garota. Faz as coisas rápido também. Caraca.
Now I can
Ela é-
pull a total MacGyver.
Vai, Max.
In and out, no problem. Damn,
Não!
Max, get me out of here!
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Por que dá uma opção de coisa que não dá pra fazer? Né?
But which wire to cut?
Chega a dar nervoso de como essa Max é lerda, mano. Tem horas, na moral. E enrolada, cara. É impressionante.
But which wire to cut?
Eu gosto dela, mas, cara,
Now that's the right cable. Yes, I did it.
se ela não tivesse poder de voltar no tempo, misericórdia, cara.
You okay?
Ela
You
derruba.
saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn, that was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Se ela não tivesse esse poder, cara. Ela tem poder pra transformar ela numa pessoa normal, tá entendendo? Pessoa normal. Porque ela é estabanada, ela é devagar. Mas é isso que é interessante da
Right on time for
personagem.
my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals the ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Como eu havia dizendo, né? Isso que é interessante da construção do personagem, porque ela é uma garota frágil e comum. Quantas pessoas igual ela tem por aí, né? É interessante que ela é uma espécie de super-herói diferente, que faz a personagem bastante carismática. Óbvio que na hora que você tá jogando irrita um pouco, né? Tá acostumado com aqueles personagens valentões. Mas ela tá se saindo bem. Pelo menos eu acho. Bom, o que eu tenho que fazer agora?
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
É muito uma série teen, cara. Muito, muito. É uma mistura de série teen com super-heróis.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
Eu não me importo mesmo, não.
You're right. I don't. Making my guest list easier. Ciao. I should go and see what I can learn.
Por que eu tô olhando sobre isso? Mas enfim, se vocês querem ler, pausa o vídeo. Cara, mais legal do colégio isso aí. Lembro meu professor de desenho. Bom, não lembro o que eu tenho que fazer aqui. Vamos andando.
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
Fala logo, dá o papo mesmo.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Vamos perguntar, vamos pegar mais leve.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Isso é tudo mesmo. Azal, tá vendo pra onde? Esses jogos que invertendo a câmera, pô.
I still have time. I could go see Warren.
Eu gostei do que ele falou ali, ó. Cadê o chatão? Fica mandando mensagem, flertando toda hora. Esse tal desse gato de Sean, não sei pronunciar aí, é o que tá vivo e morto ao mesmo tempo, tá ligado?
reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
É aqui. Sarah Grant. Essa que faz o abaixo-assinado, né? Falar com ela aqui.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher.
Ah, o garanhão aí. O flerte dele é fofinho, né? Bem adolescente.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Eu sei que eu vou ter que prestar atenção e voltar no tempo.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Não sei.
Warren, this seems kind of dangerous. You might as well flip a switch, Frankenstein.
I'm the only mad scientist without a faithful Igor. I'll choose using the scientific method. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Potassium. Weird science.
Vamos olhar as coisas de química.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Yes, I am a scientist. This can't be that hard.
Ele botou potássio. Então vou falar o outro.
Hey, Warren.
Blá, blá, blá.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Blá, blá, blá.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Blá, blá,
I have
blá.
to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide.
Sódio, mas blá, blá, blá. É muito potássio? Então
I
tá.
actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool? Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Fala do experimento.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
Ah, fala do
How's
drone
your
lá.
drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Caramba, como é que eu vou ajudar esse cara agora? Voltando no tempo. Manda ele botar sódio, pô. Não, só volta na conversa dela.
hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts. And yours might be the one that decided.
Vamos falar do experimento.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Tchau.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Já dá pra falar com ele já?
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Em falar de novo com ela?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just...
Blá
It's
blá
too
blá,
bad.
blá blá blá,
Miss Grant, can I ask,
blá blá
You know
blá,
my...
blá blá blá,
would you add potassium or sodium to a
blá blá blá,
Neither. Unless...
blá blá blá. Ah,
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again.
pô, será até onde que eu tenho que voltar no tempo? Mais lugar nenhum, acho. Acho que até aqui. Já é saindo.
Hey, Warren.
Blá blá blá,
Maxwell, so
blá blá blá,
Asking me for help?
blá blá
have
blá,
that either a bit of
blá blá blá. Claro.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
That was fun helping Warren.
Ih, perdi foto bagarai.
He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Mas será que tem coisa nova pra falar com ela? É a mesma coisa.
Hi,
Blá blá
Max.
blá, blá blá blá. Warren.
I'm helping Warren with his latest...
Blá blá blá,
I guess he needs...
blá blá blá. Minha natureza.
Apparently...
Blá blá blá, blá blá blá. Tchau, não vou falar de drone também não, isso não me
Don't
ajudou
let me get in
nada.
your way. So long.
Ah, ela gosta dele, agora que eu entendi. E agora, tem que fazer o quê?
So you can't help
Talk to me, Kate. I'm trying. But you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Kate. Fala com a Kate, fala com a Kate.
Leave me alone.
Tá bom então. Oh. Mr. Jefferson.
Max, can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course
Vai,
not.
fofoca tudo.
Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
A Kate tá assustada.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Vai
It
fundo.
did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Hello, Stella.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left, then
Não.
right. Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor?
Fala com ela
No
pra
time
falha
to talk,
foto.
Max. Posing in progress.
Do you think
Então vai-
Max will be pissed we're sitting
Então vai
at her
tomar no
desk?
cu.
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal.
Fala com a Vitória não, que a Vitória é uma babaca.
Fuck.
Mas fala com ela, fala com ela.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi. I want that photo whore or I get nasty.
Too late.
Oh, burn! Max is so fearless when she has backup.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just starting, Max.
Assholes.
Tu tem superpoder, ô babaca? Tem superpoder. Tá pensando que tá falando com quem? Tá pensando que tá falando com quem, hã? Babacão.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
É, aí tu vai ficar aí parado aí, ao invés de fazer alguma coisa?
What
Olha
up,
teu
Max?
namorado aí.
Hey,
Max.
Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down. We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now. She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it
Pois
involves
é.
a student or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look
Ficou maneiro.
at themselves. We can think. Thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such...
I guess Kate will miss class now.
It's basic yin
I'm worried about her.
and white images are effective precisely because...
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Tá chovendo igual aqui em casa.
Is this for real?
It slipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Who's that up there?
Kate!
Xiii.
No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her.
No.
I hope not.
Not again. Not now.
Ah,
I
caramba.
have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Logo agora vai ter edema. É óbvio que eu lembro dessa parte, né, desde 2013, mas... É a parte mais tensa do jogo.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Só que eu não sei se eu vou conseguir ir à frente, né? Ah, Max, foi ficar brincando com os superpoderes lá de atirar nas garrafinhas? Agora na hora que precisa, aí o que acontece? Essa cena me lembrou Quantum Break. Alguém já jogou Quantum Break aí? Deixa no comentário aí.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I
Acabou o
have to do
composto
this
V.
by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Você, as coisas melhoraram,
Don't
vamos
worry.
falar assim.
Things will get better. I promise.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Estou aqui para você.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Estou coletando
Kate,
palavras.
I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day, and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Deixa eu ver qual. Será que dá pra me ver qual é o nome do pai dela? Ou da mãe? Bom, que bom que eu consigo mexer aqui, né, durante dependendo do que eu precisar, eu posso vir aqui para não. É o pai dela.
Kate, I saw that card from your father.
Eu lembro do
You
primeiro
can count on
episódio.
him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
See? You're not alone. And nobody down there wants to see you up here. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this roof.
Provérbio que ela escreveu, né? Ih, rapaz. Provérbios é o que ela riscou, então vamos em Mateus.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you quoted one of my favorite
moleque.
passages.
Like I said, I care about you. I know this passage means a lot to you.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Por isso que é bom prestar
What are you
atenção.
talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
É muito bom prestar atenção na história por causa disso. Eu lembro quando eu li aquela riscou e eu só cliquei no provérbio, tá no vídeo.
Now I know today was
Daí
difficult for everyone,
chutei o Mateus, que era o
but I'm
favorito.
so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, You'll have to answer some more questions.
Toma, protegido.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Cara, vamos pegar esse Nathan aí, que esse Nathan é um babaca. Jefferson é um professor, né? Mas o professor é legal, cara. O professor é legal. E esse David aí só falou uma vez, né? Com a guria. Apesar dele ser paranoico, o mais perigoso aí é o babaca do Nathan, né? Que só faz besteira e tá apavorando todo mundo. Quem vocês que aguentariam nessa hora? Deixa nos comentários. E eu acho que eu vou parar o vídeo por aqui. Vocês ficarão sabendo a minha resposta só no outro vídeo. Então, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se inscrevam no canal, né? Se chegou até aqui e curtiu, já vai deixando aquele like. E compartilha para os seus amigos aí, para que eles possam, né, conhecer um pouco mais do trabalho. Claro, se você gostou. Mas é pegadinha. Vamos terminar o capítulo direitinho, vamos. Vamos acusar o Nathan e depois a gente termina.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Toma o composto V, filho. Deixa eu ver o tempo para ver se vai dar para terminar mesmo esse capítulo, né? Vamos lá. Assina aí. Dá tempo. Na primeira vez que eu joguei isso, em 2015, 2016...
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries.
Eu não consegui salvar
I know
Kate.
this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Eu quase desisti de jogar o jogo por causa disso.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. I feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Ufa! Que capítulo, hein, rapaziada? Esse foi o capítulo mais tenso que eu achei de toda a segunda temporada. E, graças a Deus, tivemos um excelente desfecho. Mas aí, o que você tá achando da série? Deixa aí nos comentários, vamos debater um pouco sobre isso. E lembrando que a cada episódio que eu tenho feito, eu vou fazer uma análise separada, trazendo uma reflexão de como Life is Strange pode impactar na nossa vida, mesmo sendo uma trama fictícia. Beleza? Então aguarde que eu vou deixar em breve na descrição assim que eu terminar a série. E é isso, gente. Como que será que essa trama vai se desenvolver? Será que esse vacilão aí ele vai pagar pelos seus crimes? Será que ele é mesmo um vacilão? Será que o David ele tem alguma intenção secreta? Eu não sei. Entendeu? Será que ele é vilão ou mocinho? E a Kate? Será que ela vai se recuperar desse trauma? Esse furacão vai ou não chegar? Pois é. Fica a dica aí para os próximos episódios, né, da próxima temporada. Esse foi o capítulo 2 do jogo The Life is Strange, né? E como eu costumo apelidar, a segunda temporada da nossa série. Em breve vem as análises. Muito obrigado. Vamos debater aí nos comentários o que cada um achou. Eu sou o Thiago Nais, estou se despedindo agora. Valeu, falou e tchau!